it's so weird seeing my like hands without nail polish. I feel like if it just looks funny to me now. I don't know. My hands are all the same color. It's just weird. It's 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 weird. I haven't done a video in a really long time. At least it feels like kind of like a long time. It's been like 5 days, something like that, 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 something like that. I don't know what to do with this video, so we're just gonna go with the flow, and whatever happens, just happens, you know what I mean? Think of it as like a chill ASMR. I think I already made a video like that. Shit, I'm gonna have to be creative with the title with this one. I don't know. We'll figure something out. The title of the video will be like very like niche, like very like vague, like of what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like something like chill ASMR if there isn't already one. But if there is like, if there isn't one, then that's gonna be the title. But if it's not, then it's gonna be like Sigma ASMR or something like that. I don't know. So I got like 3 different types of chips in my room. I got me some combos. Now if you haven't had combos before, I feel so sorry for you. I realize that they don't have these in Canada, which is crazy, by the way. Hello? What place doesn't have combos? Come on now. I mean, of course they're bad for you, but like, I think they're still pretty good no matter what. I also got hot fries. These are bangers. See now, this is my hot Cheeto. I don't care about no hot Cheetos, man. I don't care about no hot Cheetos. Give me some hot fries, bro. They're so much better than hot Cheetos. Obviously, they're not as spicy, but I don't care. I honestly like to taste my food than have my tongue burned off. And then I got some lame ass Cheetos in the background. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of Cheetos, so like, you know, to those Cheetos fans out there, good on you, I guess. You know, it's basic, but you know, I bet you're a great person. I bet you're a great person if you like Cheetos. You know, you're basic, you're loyal. You know, you stick to one thing. Me, nah, bro, no. But I've had these since I was like a little kid, so I mean, I could say the same for me. But listen, no one really likes. I mean, if you eat Doritos and Cheetos, like the main brand stuff, and they're like your favorite chip, like sideways, and then you'll bite down on it, and it's the worst feeling imaginable. Imaginable. I'm telling you. Not a fun experience. Highly don't recommend. But at the same time, the chips are so good. It's just like it's kind of worth it. You know what I mean? It's kind of worth it. 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 Got my necklace. My mom gave me this necklace. It's quartz and some type of magnetic stone. It's quartz and some type of magnetic stone. I'm getting my headphones, 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 my headphones. So I'm gonna have to take my mic off this because I've been using it as a mic stand, kind of, to like keep my mic up so I don't have to bend so far down. So now I'm gonna be even further down because I'm taking it off the mic stand. I got these Naruto rings, so when I got that, when I made that, the Halloween ASMR video, when I played Phasmophobia, it was a really scuffed video. Like, my friends were really quiet. It's before I really understood what was going on. I got this, like, box of, like, everyone's rings from Naruto. So, like, every person in Akatsuki, they have their own individual ring. I'm using the box for it, but you got like Conan's ring, which that's who I was playing as. You got Pain's ring. It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. But I think this is like a thumb ring you wear on your thumb, like that. That's how you wear it. That's how you wear like Pain's. But there's Itachi, Kisame, and a bunch of other people that have their own rings, like Datara. I can't remember other names. There was a shark dude. I think his name's Kisame. Datara is the guy with the exploding clay. Itachi, he's obviously Sasuke's brother, Sigma. You know, the darkness is inside of him. But yeah, I just got those rings for Halloween. I don't know why I decided to share that, but I'm using the box from that to hold up my mic, so I don't have to like bend down. But I'm still bending down, and you guys can't see my eyes because I'm bending so far down to the mic. It's really lame. I need to get like a mic stand or something. But like, this is what it looks like. Like, it doesn't go that far. So I don't know, like, a good way to prop it up without it like being a nuisance inside my like face. Like, I could just like bend the mic down, but then, I mean, I don't like that. That looks weird. That looks really weird. That looks really weird. That looks really weird. I don't like it. It looks like you're like looking down at me, and I don't like that. Cause you're not taller than me. You're definitely not taller than me. I'm like a staturing 7 foot, so it's kind of hard for someone to look down at me, because, you know, 7 foot's not easily beat, you know? I'm just a staturing 7 foot guy. Anyone that's actually 7 foot, though, is fucking ginormous. That is actually nuts if you're 7 foot. I've been taking this, I don't know if you guys ever heard of lion's mane, but apparently it's like this mushroom that like heals your brain somehow. It's not like a drug where it's like, oh my god, you're gonna die, but it's used in, like, lion's mane's used in cooking, so like it's okay to little smarter, and that, that's all I'm here for, even if it's a placebo effect. I mean, they could fill that shit up with like just straight air and I wouldn't realize, or like some bullshit powder that isn't even lion's mane. It's probably just some like, it would be so funny if they put like flour in those and just sold them and said that there was lion's mane. I mean, it would be scamming you and it'd be fucked up, but like, I mean, a lot of stuff that people do and stuff, like if it's in their head, it's a lot of times it's in their head, so like the placebo effect, like actually work. Wait, is it a placebo? Yeah, right. Where you think that like you feel better, but it's just in your head. Not the fact that you actually feel better. It's just all in your head because you like took medication for it. So like, oh yeah, now I do feel better. It's like, oh, I've been eating healthy, so I feel better. But like, you would have felt the same way if you just ate like a burger or some shit. I think that's you guys know what I'm talking about, even if it's not the right terminology. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. I have to get really close to the mic so I can hear it. I love like the metal feeling of like the tweezers against like the metal frame. I don't have a pop filter. I thought this would come with a pop filter, but I have to buy the pop filter individually. Like why? Why the frick do I have to do that, dude? That is stupid. I really hope this comes out enjoyable. If not, I mean, I'll upload it. If you guys enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, you don't. I'll just upload more. I mean, if I upload it daily, it would be like less of an inconvenience. But if you guys been like, oh my god, 5 days, he finally posted, let's go. Oh my god. If it's been like 5 days since I posted, and you guys like, oh, 5 days, finally he posted, and it's some dog shit like this, and it's not what you wanted, or it's like, it's not enjoyable. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. If I disappoint any of you guys, that's just on you. You guys put me up to that expectation. You guys shouldn't be doing that. I make shit post content anyways. I don't, like, yeah, it's like serious content, but also not like, it's not crazy high quality. I kind of just do whatever I want. I've said this several times before, so like if you don't get the gist now, and you're like waiting for like an amazing video, it's probably not gonna happen. It's probably not gonna happen. I just do this for fun. And if I pop off, which I probably fucking won't, but if I do, great. But if I don't, it's okay. I think this is just better for like getting over like embarrassment or like awkwardness of yourself. So I can just sit here and talk in the camera all day and it'd be nice. And I think that'd be really interesting. Like, okay, well now I'm actually talking on my ass. But what I'm saying is like, if you like talk to a camera and you post it online and it's public, you're kind of like defeating that like embarrassment of yourself or like awkwardness of yourself, like, if that makes sense. If you guys know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I was also like talking with my friends about the internal okay, I gotta go let the dog out and get the trash out as well before this time because whatever, so and so. Do you talk to yourself in your head like, oh, I have to go do this, but then you're like your physical self, like your body, you're like sitting there in the bed like, oh, this is so comfy though, I want to be in the bed, but like your brain tells you like, man, get the fuck out of bed, you gotta go do this, and so you go do that. It's like, you know, some people don't have internal monologues where like they don't talk to themselves, and I found that so weird. How do you not have an internal monologue that you talk to, like that talks to you basically? It's like your brain talking to you, but it's you talking to yourself that's not really talking to you. I don't know, it's a really weird, it's a really complex subject, but we were talking about it today. I thought it was extremely interesting. But yeah, I just thought that was extremely interesting. Because no matter what, like, I mean, it's different for everyone, obviously. Everything is different for everyone. So, like, I play a game completely different from someone else would be. Someone else does something. They identify something. Whatever, so and so. It's always different, no matter what. I mean, sometimes you'll get the same whatever at the same like point in time, or maybe you thought the same, you did the same, but there'll never be a time where you're like exactly the same consistently with something or with someone, which I thought that like really awesome because everyone's unique in their own way, even if they're like the woke or whatever, like whatever's woke at that time, like someone being interested in freaking Miku because she just got added to Fortnite, so she just got so much popularity and public view that she's going like crazy now. So like if you were to like be a fan of her, there's always gonna be someone that's also a fan of her, but like differently, if that makes sense. Like it's hard to explain. But I just thought it was really unique that like everyone, even if they're like a part of like the same thing, like it doesn't even have to be like, oh, you like the same type of music, oh, you like whatever. You could just be like a part of something. Like I'm Christian, and like obviously this goes without saying, it's common sense, but a lot of times people say, oh, all of these people suck, or all of those types of people suck. But in reality, it's not all of those people. It's just either, oh, the majority of those people suck, or a lot of those types of people suck. You know what I mean? You can't like just say that, oh, all of these people suck because you haven't met all of the people. But yeah. Or like, if you're a Christian, it means this. Instantly. No. If you're a Christian, it doesn't instantly make you homophobic. Like, I know like Christians that follow God, but like don't like what is it? That don't like follow certain like things, and they just like pick and choose of what they follow, and like I don't know. I'm not really religious myself or anything like that, but I'm just saying as an example, like that, like just because someone's a part of something or like something or whatever, it doesn't instantly mean that something else also means that. Like it's not like with humans, it's not like 1 + 1 always equals 2. If that makes sense. Like because we're humans, so anything could mean anything because we do things like different. It depends on literally so many different things. Like if I eat a Cheeto, it means I'm gay. Like obviously, like that's an absurd example, but if I skateboard, it means I'm a skateboarder. No, it doesn't. I don't do tricks. I could just ride a skateboard. It doesn't make me a skateboarder. You know, there's several different ways of like trying to, like those are just like obvious ones, but there's ones that like people make inside their head, like stereotypes that they make like you're just a weirdo or something like that, or oh, if you do this, then then it means you have to be that. Because inside their head, they met like either one or two or multiple people that have been under that like subject or like like been under that subject thing or whatever it was. It could be literally anything. And they're just like instantly assume like a different thing about you that probably has no correlation whatsoever. And even if it does have a slight correlation, it still doesn't mean instantly that they're that. So it's just like, back to what I was saying, it was like, everyone's unique, everyone's different, and that's what makes, like, meeting people so interesting. But also, I'm really antisocial, so I also don't like meeting people, but at the same time, I kind of do. I don't know, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm on the edge with it. I'm on, like, both sides. This video has just been me yapping. It's just been me yapping. You know what? Better yet, I'm changing the video to Yappfest. ASMR Yappfest. I'm just yapping. I hope I didn't offend anyone, by the way. If I said anything that was like too bad, I was just trying to use examples. I just didn't know what to use an example. But like, because what's good and bad really just depends on what type of person you are, your opinions and stuff like that. So objectively, you can't just say, oh, that's bad, because that's your opinion. That could mean that someone else could think that whatever that person's doing is good. So at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. But what I'm trying to say is like other stuff where it's like you're like, I've kind of already explained it, but like, oh, you're emo, so that obviously means you have to listen to this type of music. That doesn't always mean the case, you know what I mean? That doesn't always mean the case. That means the case, means the case, means the case, means the case. Or all because I paint my nails black, I'm emo. Or all because I dress emo, I'm emo. What is really emo? I looked at the definition. It just means you're really basic. You're just really emotional. On oh my god, like domestic subjects. I think it was. I think. I don't remember completely. But yeah. Yeah. Damn it, I forgot where I was going with this. Shit, I just lost my track. Damn, I've been yapping for 30 minutes. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, I hope this video was like somewhat enjoyable for y'all. It's just me kind of yapping. It's probably not very good to fall asleep to because it probably makes your head like makes you think a little bit maybe. I don't know. I've been yapping for hours. And I've gotten to the point where I'm like so tired right now that I'm just kind of just bullshitting at this point. Like, so if you guys enjoyed it, great, lovely, amazing. I'll try to make a better video probably tomorrow or the day after. If not tomorrow, a more like quality type of video. Not something like this where it's just me yapping and not really giving a shit about anything. Because I like making videos. I just don't like having to feel like I have to put like a whole bunch of effort inside of them and stuff. Like, it just seems way too formal to me. Like, just like the whole type of like, oh, like, I don't know, it just seems way too formal. Like, if that makes sense. Or way too professional. Like, I'm not professional at all. Like, in the slightest. So, none of my videos are going to be. And nor are they going to be really formal as well, where I'm just like, yes,